Notre Dame Stadium. You hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step on the field. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tar Heels offense will go to work first. And here comes the guy that is a surgeon in this attack. He's coming off a tough day in which he threw a couple of interceptions and only 1 touchdown pass. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They think there's room to run to the right here. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And we kind of wondered coming into this game, do they want to run it up the middle? Do they want to run it near that big fella at defensive tackle? Because he's a grown man, makes plays all over the field. They try him early. I wonder if they'll keep trying it.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. To the air, it's Chambers. Under fire. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
And that's something you're always worried about. The first drive, it's a good play by the defense, but you're worried about your freshmen settling in a tough environment on the road, the crowd going bananas. Palmer, he makes the early mistake, and I look forward to watching this kid. How does he respond to some early adversity?
Yeah, he hasn't played in a lot of environments like this throughout his career. There's no question.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seemed...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on downs. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Here's Carr to throw. Complete on the left to Williams. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And listen, if I have a playmaker at running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now in the swing. He does the rest. Gets in for the touchdown.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like that, and it cost the defense a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The run inside. It's Hall. Finding some room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Tar Heels pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Rush is on him. They'll run the screen. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. He might want another play. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Well, this running back can beat you with a lot of tools. He's got speed, he can shake you, he can spin away, and now he shows you the stiff arm. That was lethal before walking into the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Throwing, Carr. Oh, he wants it all. They went for it all on 1st down. Didn't connect, but it gave the D something to think about. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 4. With a 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. They go to the counter. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Working that left side now. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that's a great...
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hall.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man on the right. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making checks. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Motion from the wideout. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. And the Tar Heels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. They are controlling the ball. Ninth play of the drive. With the draw, it's Hall. Gain of 2 on the play sets up 3rd and 8. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The give is to Williams. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That false start changes your mindset. Now you're second and long, 9 yards to go. Play action, C.J. Carr. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Carr. Quickly out to the tight end. Got the first down with the throw, and he'll get more after taking that shot. It'll be a roughing penalty. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Running inside, it's Williams. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Going to the run, it's Williams. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Here's Carr to throw. He's got him in the flat.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The run inside. It's Hall. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Edwards.
It's definitely.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Fighting Irish call their first timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way.